Alright, we're here for the first round with Goryo's Vengeance. It's been a while since I played this bad boy. Uh, yeah, I'm actually quite liking this opener here. You know, we don't have a second land drop, but we do have Spear Guide looting for our red source to potentially turn 2 hit him for 15. So, I think we're going to keep it. We're not going to do anything on turn 1. Basically, if we Spear Guide into looting, we have to find another Simian Spirit Guide. Let me fix my stops real quick. Oh, so that's fine. Alright. Basically, yeah, we would have to hit another Spirit Guide, but if we just naturally draw a land on turn 2, we can just hit him for 15, and then maybe even Fury the Horde kill him. So, Boro Palace in the Clouds. I feel like that's a Spell Snare. This feels like a Spell Snare land. I think I'm going to play a little more safe here. Hopefully they'll just think these first two lanes are innocuous and play something, and then we just 15 him and take away all his goods. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, no idea what my opponent's playing. Some sort of... Ooh, Merfolk maybe? Oh, please tap out for something here. That would be so great. Merfolk, uncounterable. Alright, he might have Spell Pierce. So that's something we do have to watch out for. Hell, he might have Spell Snare also. You never know. Alright, we're gonna go for it, kind of. We didn't draw land. Alright, trigger on the stack. We'll go for a Goryo and likely get Spell Snared or Spell Pierced, but yeah. That's unfortunate. We didn't even hit another red source. I wish we had just drawn a land. I might have played a bit differently if we had. Mararajiri. So he's only got 4 cards in hand. As weird as it sounds, we're not actually super far behind here. We're not in good shape, obviously. Just because we keep drawing Simian Spirit Guides instead of red sources, mostly. And unfortunately, the Emrakul actually shuffled our Goryo's Vengeance back into our deck, so it's a little tough. We definitely need to just draw a Goryo's Vengeance. A red source would be okay if he doesn't have another Merfolk here. Or another Lord, I suppose, is more accurate. Alright, I guess he's about to Spreading Seize us, but I feel like he should have done that beforehand. Alright, I'm gonna loot first because I actually want to draw. What is going on? Sure. Okay. Alright. Still just need to draw a red source. It's about right. It's about right. Okay, well. Guess we'll just pitch this Thoughtseize. Play this Jace again. Hope that we draw Goryo's Vengeance next turn. We do. We might have a chance to kill him since we do have one of the Furies. And we did shuffle the other Fury back into the deck last turn. Or sorry, earlier in the game. So right now, 3, 6, 7, 8. This doesn't pump any of these guys, so that's fine. So we're going to be at 4. We get to attack, go to 11, assuming we can draw Goryos. That's not a deadlock. We're running pretty thin here. Alright, I'm gonna hope I draw land and then just loot into the Goryo's Vengeance. Oh no! We missed! Ugh. Alright, well, if we just looted, we would have drawn Faithless Looting anyway, so it wouldn't actually change anything. So, let's go bottom, bottom, concede. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could have put the dual, or the fetch line on top and then fetch, and then we just would have died, so. Alright, let's make this a little bigger so we can actually see stuff. Yeah, our sideboard is not great in this matchup. I assume he might just have Relic of Progenitus or something. You know, we could bring in like Snapcaster, Bolt, Pia, Kiran, and try to play like this control game. And honestly, that might be better. I mean, if we don't draw red sources, it doesn't actually matter what we do. And then we could just maybe cut like Furies and just go for the grind you out plan. Thoughtseize seems kind of bad. See Beyond is okay. It's a little slow though. Curse Catcher makes it look a little embarrassing. Alright. Cunning as that charm seems loose. Card is just very good against him if we actually draw red mana early. I mean, we've been able to kill both his Lord and something else early on. Maybe we're going a little too hard on this, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played enough with the deck to really want to cut everything. I think we're just gonna leave the main deck how it was. What's that, Pumpkin? Pumpkin, great. Maybe we could just bring in some Dispels to fight against counter spells, but yeah, we'll just be hard on combo in this game, and then depending on how I sideboard, we may go the other route. Alright, well, if we had a Goryo's Vengeance in this opener, I think I might keep it just because we have Spear Guy looting Gristlebrand, you know? But since it didn't look that great, so I think I'm just going to pitch it. Alright, Scry. We'll put that land on the bottom. Since we have a couple looters, I think I'm fine just like casting lootings here. Alright, pitch is a charm land. Hopefully our Jace will get us some goods. Curse Catcher? That's not very nice at all. Alright, I'm gonna fetch a Blood Crypt, or sorry, a Watery Grave just because we don't really want to get hit with a Spreading Seas. And if he ends up hitting our like mountain or something with Spreading Seas, it might actually just cripple us. Another Curse Catcher. I think I'm just going to flashback looting here. I maybe should have held priority and then looted with Jace though. Yeah, that's fine. Cancel. 3 mana shock your Curse Catcher. And now we get 2 loots, which is pretty nice actually. Here comes a Lord. Nope, Silvergill. Villain of the Silvergill. Ooh. This is one of the matches where I'm not super happy that I don't have access to a Pyroclasm, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so we're trying to get him here. If he has Spell Snare or Surgical or Spell Pierce, Yeah, it keeps having Spell Pierce, man. I don't know. Maybe I should try to play around it, but it's really hard with like Curse Catcher and stuff. Hmm. Yeah, now our whole graveyard's gone. I don't know. Maybe it was correct to just board out Fury the Horde, you know? Maybe just like hope he taps out one turn, but it seems unlikely given how his deck operates versus ours. This deck does not fare well against counterspells. It's very good against green decks. I'm not gonna counter your stupid Silvergill Adept. I'm pretty sure I bottomed a Fury, so just randomly drew another one. Keep that in the back of your head. Oh man, this matchup feels real bad. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that it even has like Harbinger to mess with my Gristlebrand, it's pretty rough. Alright, so we know he has, let's see, this is gonna be, he's just attacking Jace for a bunch, or? Alright, we actually just have to kill the Lord of Atlantis here because the Through the Breach is gonna get countered by Curse Catcher. Hopefully we don't get Spell Pierce again. Really? That's bad. Alright, well, we're basically dead. We got Through the Breach on top. We can, like, is that Charm something? Maybe, but our Jace is pretty low. Anyway, that was the first match. Hopefully we play against, like, a black-green deck or another combo deck next round. Basically, decks with Spell Pierce are real good against us, but I don't think Spell Pierce is very good right now, so hopefully we fare better in the next round. I'll be right back.